All right, it is the 30th of June, 2017. My name is Jameson. We're looking at a daily vertical bar chart of Johnson & Johnson. The ticker is JNJ. Technicals, the RSI and STO are declining, a little overbought. Probably find some participation more toward lows. We look at the price action of the vertical bar chart. We can see we have a nice bullish ascending channel. It's a continuation pattern. We can see that price action relative to the channel is actually overbought. We can appreciate that when it was overbought here, it had to correct laterally and actually decline into the lower trend line. I think we're seeing similar circumstances here. So it doesn't necessarily mean we're going to pull back to the 200-day simple moving average, but we're overbought. So I think that we look at the volume here. There's a lot of buying. There's probably a little buying climax involved there. Now we have a good number of sellers here. So in the presence of so much buying effort, I doubt that we're just going to drop down here. If we are going to drop, we have to confirm there's no more demand. So I think we have some supply. We've demonstrated that we have demand. So it's likely that prices are going to rally back up, test this 136 area. And if there's no demand on a retest, in the presence of supply, we're going to break back down. We'll form a lower low. And we'll kind of consider this or continue this lateral trading range until we kind of work out these overbought conditions. And if supply emerges and breaks through this level of support, we're probably going to continue to break down and then test this level and confirm this as support. We can appreciate that, here's our prior level resistance. And if we kind of draw a line through here, we can see that resistance was then confirmed as support. We rally away. So I think it's probably necessary that, we pull back here to 128. We confirm this prior level resistance as support. And by doing that, we'll kind of do lateral trading, then we'll kind of pull back in that 128 area. This lower trend line will then kind of catch up. We'll work out those overbought conditions. And that'll be a little bit more attractive for longs. Relative strength wise, they've been an outperformer. What we can see, they're actually starting to underperform the market, and they're underperforming actually the sector, the index that's present here. So there's some weakness that's there. We can see that the sector is kind of pulling back a little bit, but I might say they're showing no relative strength, I guess I'll say. And we can see that the index is continuing to decline. So until money kind of returns to the index, I think that Johnson & Johnson is going to continue to at least trade laterally. When money returns to the index, it likely will come back to Johnson & Johnson because they've been an outperformer. If we look at a point and figure chart, we can see what do we have. So we have a nice buying climax here, and we had supply, but this supply didn't break this level of resistance, so there's some bullish accumulation. We kind of rally through there. But if we get some price objectives, if we just kind of count through here, I have there's 11 boxes. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And I stop here because this little up thrust kind of buyers, prices pull back. So we'll take these 11 and then we'll add that to let's see here. We'll add to the low. So 11 to 111 gives me 122. So that cause rallies up into this trading range. So then we'll add this, and I'll just kind of add this up. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 7. So 7 plus 127. That's going to give me 134. So we can see that Johnson & Johnson currently is trading into its price objectives. It has built cause, and the effect has been fulfilled. So I don't think it can actually continue to rally until it builds more cause. And that supports the thesis that prices are going to continue to trade laterally to work off these overbought conditions. So I think it's reasonable that Johnson & Johnson trades laterally, work off these overbought conditions, build some cause, and then just kind of continue with this continuation pattern.